Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today, we are churning through some programming. Some bloody programming we are. What we're doing is, well, basically we got up this morning at, was up basically from 9, but I was kind of like dozing in and out of dreams and stuff between 9 and 10. I got myself up at 10, had myself some breakfast, rendered and uploaded a main channel video with Atlas on Windows, and now I've dropped into Linux mode, transferred all of my gaming videos onto this laptop, so that's now sat there uploading. The internet here is actually relatively quick. It's obviously got nothing on university speed, but it decimates what we have at home, so that's pretty good. And while not many people are in and using the internet, no one should notice that the internet's a bit slower than normal. But having said this, I really do need to start gaming again for that channel. I mean, like, obviously last night I played GTA until 4:30 in the morning, but I haven't played like any other legitimate game for the gaming channel in a while, since Minecraft really, and I'm just uploading the Minecraft video for the next, in 3 days time, 2 days time, when this goes live, but 3 days time, real time. But I need to play some Dishonored and some Dead Space. Dead Space is going to be hard because now Shawnee Boy's busy, so we need to figure stuff like that out. But at the moment, Minecraft's going out, then Max Payne, then Doom, which I've got, then Dead Space and Dishonored are going to be missed. Borderlands 2 goes up, Black Mesa, I need to record some Black Mesa as well, which is why I try and get as far ahead as possible in recordings, and like I'm still uploading only slowly, even though I've actually had loads of video files, so that I could literally just do work, I guess, until then. But yeah, so we'll have to get onto that at some point. But otherwise, we're doing some programming, and I've decided I have a saved working format of what they want me to do for like half of the marks or whatever. To implement the next half of the marks, what I've decided I'm going to do is decimate the code. Absolutely rip it to shreds and completely rewrite it. At the moment, I've got it so that literally it saves a matrix to memory, and then every time you redraw that matrix, it literally just redraws it from scratch every single time. Which is obviously flawed, because then the matrix in memory, like the transformation matrix, is going to be constantly stored and only applying to the next drawn matrix, or to all shapes, which is a bit of a bitch. So what we want to do is we want to put the transformed matrix into the stack. So we want to put, basically we're going to have like a different number of things. We're going to have transformations in a stack here, which we're supposed to have. This is what basically 4 marks is for. But then what we're going to do, instead of just redrawing it from scratch every single time, which I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do, but that's how I did it. Basically we're going to create a create function, which literally just creates the shape. We'll then go to, from the create function, save shapes into a list, get off me, called, well, not called anything, but they're going to then go up into here, into like shape 1 up there. Right, in here then we're going to save all of the coordinates, instead of doing this bullshit like, instead of just like fucking around with bloody like redraws and stuff, we're going to save all of the coordinates in there. And then each time we apply a transformation, we're going to apply it to the coordinates and then save it as the shape. We're basically going to recreate the shape again from scratch using the new coordinates, which means I need to completely redraw the draw, we need to completely reprogram the create function, we need to completely program the shape function. I need to figure out how to save everything into a list, an arbitrary list as well that can save like arbitrary number of coordinates and that kind of crap. There's lots of fun stuff. And I have made sure that I am up bright and early so that I can show you how the hell I'm gonna do it. I say show you because actually I like literally can't show you, but I literally can't show you for simple reason. Oh man, I need an arbitrary list. It's gonna be a bitch making an arbitrary long list. I'm gonna have to find some kind of linked list function in C++. Give me that book, motherfucker. Yeah. Because it's programming, I can't really show you, and I've got the radio on in the background. I'm listening to radio until I get annoyed with it and just put Spotify on. Lol. Or should we have like a music party? A Spotify party? Might have a Spotify party later. But otherwise, yeah, it's nearly 12 o'clock, 11:45. Let's activate boss mode. Minecraft has just been uploaded, so let's upload the next video, which is Max Payne. Right, let's schedule that one to upload as well. And we're back. I've gelled my hair and such, and we're literally getting on down to it, which means it's now almost 3 o'clock. We're writing through everything. We've got rid of all of the bloody glitches we were having with this list here, which is what I'm making here. Not the list of shapes. Yeah, list of shapes. We've created stuff. we're adding it to our list of shapes, which is done by default. We're now working on, well, no, all of our coordinates are on there. We've got a couple more, like, I've just had lunch and stuff, gel my hair because I feel weird without gelling my hair. Even though I'm not, like, even when I'm not on camera, I'm sat here and I'm trying to work and I'm like, I can't think with my head flat, damn it. So yeah, now I'm trying to figure out why the hell, working out some of these errors and then working down the list. What a freaking joke, man. Look, we're working on this coursework now for Wednesday, right? Got this coursework now to do for Wednesday. We have a maths worksheet to do for the 5th, which is in 5 freaking days. Oh my god. Wait, no, it's not in 5 days, don't be stupid, but the 5th. So this is in for the 30th. Maths is in for the 5th. We've then got Systems Development Essay for the 11th. He's literally just brought out Coursework 2 for the 15th. What a dick! We haven't even finished this one yet. Oh my fucking god. In other news, I've uploaded 3 daily vlogs now. They're all now live and online, so I can shut my laptop down. Not 3 daily vlogs, don't be retarded. 3 gaming videos. What the hell? In other news though, in positive news, because Jesus Christ, I've now completely rewritten his code because it was crap. And I can do what he can do with squares. Bam. Look at this. I can make as many squares as I want. I completely rewrote this code from scratch. It's now 100% my code, not his. Makes 100% sense. And now all I need to do is apply it to circles and polygons because for some reason it just shit all. I don't think the buttons are tied up properly. Probably not actually, that's probably the thing that it is. Idiot. But my god, what a douche nozzle. Jesus. It's like, what do you think we're doing with our lives? Like, literally nothing. Got no time for shit all. Right then, I'm about to go and cook some dinner. Time is flying past me. God damn it, it's 20 to 6 now. Let me save all of this and run it. Basically then, this is what I've got back up and running. I've still gone backwards as to what I've already had originally, but now what I've basically done is the extra 4 marks I needed have now basically become, like some of the marks I already had, I've now turned them into the extra 4 marks in an attempt to get it better. I can now completely redraw squares, circles and polygons. I can also obviously change everything that you could otherwise change in polygons, including the size, and you can change the colours as well of polygons. I believe you can change them in circles as well if you create a new circle, yeah. So this colour affects all of them, change size affects all of them as well, and number of sides only affects polygons. I believe that creates a bigger circle, does it? I even know. Hold on, let's change it to 200. Oh, god damn it. No, it doesn't then. Okay, but the colour affects the stuff. Right, okay, so if we clear that. What I've also done is I've calculated this thing now. So if I do this with it, let's try with a circle. Does this work with a circle? Should we try it? Let's try. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Shit, okay. What the fuck? I have no idea. I've just had my dinner and I've been trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Basically, if you do it with a rectangle, this is what happens. You get this shape here. Which is basically, that's how it should look, this big square. And it's done that there, but then here is what it started at. So you can see it's done something here. It's done a bit, it's got a bit wider there. And I'm trying to figure out what the frick's going on, and I have a feeling this like chains in some strange, oops, let's have it down to 100. It's chains in some really strange ways. Because now if you send that really small, if you start fluctuating that between 10 and 20, press enter, Jamie. Now if I send that back up to 200 again, well, it does the same thing. Polygons, what happens with a polygon? Okay, triangles. If you make triangles bigger, it lengthens it, apparently, does that, okay? And a 3-sided one of the same size should look like this. Forgetting the green. Should look like that. So it's... Oh. So it's skewed there, look. I'm trying to peer around the camera. So that's that there. Right? Wait, what? If you do the same thing with a polygon, not a square, if you do with a polygon, whoa, taking screenshots because I'm an idiot, cancel. If you do this with a polygon, four-sided polygon, not a four-sided square, then you get what looks to me like a perfect square. Right, that's a 100-sided square. This has been scaled down. If I set this to 100, that is the same. No, that is the same. So it works for that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But it doesn't work perfectly, does it? It doesn't work perfectly. It's doing something, it's just not as obvious. So it's doing something better. That's the key thing here. It's doing something better. But it's not perfect, because as you keep on doing it, it's starting to lose shape now, compared to a normal sized square, which should actually be 200. So a normal sized square here. Oh, for freak's sake. This is really annoying. If you made a 200 side square there, let's change its colour to green, not green, I would pick green or red. It's slightly changing. Yeah, look, the more and more you do it, it loses shape, but not as drastically. So the question now becomes, why? I've come to the conclusion now that I hate programming, I hate computer science, I hate my course, I hate everything about it. It's just fucking ridiculous. I've been here since, what, 11 o'clock this morning? It's now 11:30 at night. The only breaks I've had so far are for food, a cup of tea, and food. And it's just bullshit. Why? Why is that happening? What is that? Why does everyone else seem to just like get it working and it just works? Why does everyone else seem to be able to do it just like instantaneously and it just works and they have like a fuck ton of free time to do whatever the fuck they want? I've emailed the lecturer now. I've emailed this. Why is that happening? No idea. I've emailed the lecturer and I've been like, look, here's my problem. Here's what I'm doing to get the problem. Here's what I did with the program. Here's the program. Here's some screenshots of what's wrong. Also, I don't like the way you lecture because you put way too much into the lectures because you're trying to do it in about half the amount of lectures because you thought, granted, you thought you were supposed to have twice as many lectures, but then when you find out you've got half as many lectures, normal people would then half the size of the course, instead of just keeping the course the same size and then just performing it in one set of lectures, even though we're second years and you're used to lecturing this to third years who are better than it, because technically those third years are fourth years, because they've had a year in industry, so they've had some experience there, and then yes, okay, yeah, sure, we can probably learn all this on our own, but then obviously how can we do that if you're just going to set us coursework halfway through the fucking day when we're still working our goddamn first coursework, let alone the second one, let alone all the other courseworks we're going to do, because I've literally done shit all of anything else because I've been doing this. Literally, any work I've done has been this. I said that in politer terms, but they're on there, and I'm frigging annoyed. Because I've no logical explanation as to why it's doing that. No logical explanation. Everyone else's seems to work. Everyone else's seem to get their head around everything else. I must just be shit at programming. I just must not get it. I just obviously don't understand programming at all. I'm just stuck in like my own little brain, like friggin' retarded brain that doesn't understand things when it's shown to me. And I'm like, well, I don't understand that, so I'm going to rewrite it and make it all different and do it my way, because in my way makes sense. So at what point is that like what do I do there? Like the first program that we're given and all of the stuff we're supposed to do, I see it and I can see it on a page, but it does make zero sense. It doesn't make sense why it should work. This makes sense. It should work and it doesn't work. The other one apparently does work. Everyone else seems to have done it that way and it seems to work fine, but I don't friggin' understand it and I couldn't get it working. So clearly I don't have the fucking brains to do this shit. I've literally sat here for 12 hours today, literally 12 hours, straight hours, doing nothing but programming the same problem for 12 hours, and I couldn't solve it. What does that say? I really want to go outside in the rain, but my shoes will get friggin' ruined. I'm gonna go to bed. That was lovely. Just give me my game plan and stuff for tomorrow. Bit down, lol. I've got a meeting with the guys tomorrow at an undisclosed time in an undisclosed location. We'll see how that goes. I've written my to-do list. It's go basically from the off. leaving my entire evening not going to orchestra or pool or the computer science social tomorrow because I'm doing programming. I want to get the program to a state where it's okay and I can definitely finish it with an all-nighter on Tuesday, because it's precise moment in time, it does not look finishable. But hopefully this guy can help me out as much as possible and just make it make sense again, I guess, because at the moment it don't. So yeah, we gotta go to bed. Laters guys, catch you later.